Don't use wireless.
If you use a wireless mouse and keyboard, you might want to listen to this.
So if you use a wireless mouse and keyboard, I'd highly recommend you go back to wired. Even though it sounds old school, that's what you should do. Because I could control your mouse and keyboard with this device and send keystrokes way faster than you can type them and take over your computer without even having to see you or it. So I could do that through the wall.
This is scaring the shit out of me.
With bigger antennas, of course, I can go further away. So with car keys, garages, gates, anything that's on radio frequency.
If you use a wireless mouse and keyboard, you might want to listen to this.
So if you use a
This legitimately has to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. My brain literally is hurting from looking at this. Hey, if you're an average user who use wireless, keep in mind that there might be people outside your house with a device that 1 in a billion can make who might be taking access to your computer. I'm gonna download this, and I also have fucking Minecraft. Wireless versus wired. It's that time of the day. We did this one. Let's take a new video. I don't want to make a new video. This is the old video we did.
This one's wired.
Oh, that's...
It's the old video. And let's bring out the test results again.
Hammer hits the back of the mouse.
Where's the test results? Let's see here. The test result says the wireless is the fastest, but that doesn't make any sense. I have a monkey brain and I'm a sheep, and I just listen to what I've been told. Wire faster. That's you. Me, I'm an intellectual. And a new video. Says anyone made a new video? Mouse. A wireless mice are actually better. Yes. Yes, they are.
Actually be faster than wired.
Okay, no one has made a video. They're not good enough. But the answer is yes, it's just better. It's just more expensive. It's the poor frogs who cry. Wireless is more expensive, that's the only downside. What did you link?
Balik lagi di channel YouTube The Enthusiasm ID bersama gue Judis. Hari ini
Okay, we can always use an Indonesian on this
bakal
topic.
review salah dua dari gaming mouse dari kubu Oren yang lagi dibincang-bincang. Nah, perbedaannya dari packaging sih cuman lebih tebel ya guys. Karena emang kalau si US wirelessnya nih. Lanjut ke bagian desain. Desainnya wireless ini go-to-nya banget. Sedangkan kalau misalnya kalian yang on a budget tapi pengen dapat performa yang oke banget nih, tapi masih bisa di customize. Nah, Aerox 3 biasa juga udah.
Yenya, you're ancient? What happened to you? Please start making pasta like this, or get your mom to make it so you can try it.
And the other thing is, does anybody know what pasta water is supposed to taste like?
It needs to be as salty as the Mediterranean.
Salty as the Mediterranean, which is a very salty sea. So I'm going to put some salt into that water, okay? Stir it up. And have a little taste. Not enough salt. I know people freak out when you do this, but don't worry. If you don't do that when you're cooking pasta, if you don't have that water properly seasoned, when you cook the pasta, it's going to taste like you made porridge without salt, or you're eating a boiled egg with no salt. You know, completely lacking. All right, let's just see if this tastes right. Almost there. got to taste like, you think about when you swallow a mouthful of salt water, like when you're swimming. It's really salty.
Interesting.
So this makes the pasta taste good. Don't put olive oil in the water. How incredibly wasteful. Because what are you going to do with this water? Tip it down the sink with your olive oil.
You know how else you can make your food tastier, guys? Just add more butter. Just double the butter portions, and it's tastier and fattier. Does anyone have any good reason why you wouldn't do that? So the reason you try not to use too much butter is because it increases the calorie a lot, and it makes it a lot unhealthier if you take too much of it. Which is the key point of my argument. Here's another idiot. Why did Gordon put salt in the pasta? Is he stupid? No, Puppy Shot, you are stupid because you misrepresent my entire argument because you don't listen and you're an idiot. So now Gordon is not stupid, you are. He also directly to the pasta after draining it, kick G. And this is correct about salted water pasta having higher sodium content. He can request a copy with his Yale University account. Where's Puppy Shoot? Is it here? Puppy Shot? Oh, they had to ban him. Let's unban him, give him a chance to find a Puppy Shot. I banned him, I actually perma-banned him because he was retarded. Okay, it makes sense I banned him because he wrote dumb shit and he also posts dumb shit. The argument was about flavor, not health. It's kind of both, but mainly for health. An actual chef of 10 years here. Salt in the water? Yes, you should. Pasta get nice and tasty instead of just bland carb. The oil in the water? No, that should stop yourselves to sick. Blah blah blah. You may be a chef of 10 years, but I'd rather take the words of a man baby who has been pushing 40 years of food eating. Next time you make lasagna, guys, just layer it with butter and cheese. It'll taste better. Yes, you're killing yourself. But fuck that. Just layer it with cheese. Extra cheese. Extra butter. Most people don't. Most people put like some level of it, like where it's reasonable. It's tasty, but you don't overdo it. Okay, we'll bring it up again. Because you keep misrepresenting the entire argument. Because you are stupid. Are you only concerned about flavor? Sure. Do what you want. But still, you will not taste the difference. Like, we're going to do a blind test to prove you wrong. We're going to do a blind test in a few days. I'm going to do a blind test to some people. And if they can't tell the difference, then everyone in chat will apologize. Every single one of you will apologize. And suck my dick for being so hostile towards me. You'll say, oh
fuck, why are you my team now?
I'm sorry, Mr. Streamer, you were clearly right. I misunderstood your entire argument.
5 seconds remaining.
I was wrong.
Fight him, Bulldog, fight him.
Humble God. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm sorry as well, but I know I'm right on this one. Chad likes to see themselves as based, a kick piper, a food critique, a food snob. I can clearly taste all the flavor from the... No, you're a Neanderthal. You cannot taste the difference if it has a pinch of salt in the fucking water. You'll not taste the difference because you are a Neanderthal who's a dumb idiot. You're not Gordon Ramsay. You're not a food critic. You're not a fucking food snob. You're a Neanderthal.
You're like a big PA.
You think I'm wrong? Good thing we're gonna do a blind test. A blind test is coming, and then I'll be right, and then you'll apologize.
5 seconds remaining.
How does that sound? Let's not put words against words. Let's put it to a test.
Your turn to pick.
One of the worst takes ever. Kobe Tabby, please, instead of writing that, explain why.
10 seconds
Please
remaining.
explain why.
5 seconds
I want to hear your
remaining.
intellectual take on the matter. Daily salt intake. Let's have a look. Daily limit nutrition expert in the US is 2,000 milligram. The World Health Organization suggests a limit of 2,000 milligrams sodium a day. Is consuming too much sodium bad?
Growing in. Thank you, Bulldog, for helping me reduce my salt intake. I will no longer drink the pasta water.
You're welcome. No, the water that is cooked in, you know, see the pasta, the spaghetti, it gets bigger when you cook it. It's because water is soaked into the spaghetti. So that's where you get it. It doesn't matter whether we did about 500 milligrams sodium in these daily, but too much sodium in the diet can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Oh, so we don't need too much salt. How much does average American have salt intake? They eat significantly too much. People eat too much salt. Why do people eat too much salt? Because everything contains salt today. Everything you eat has salt in it. You consume too much salt. Is there any way you can reduce your salt intake without sacrificing the flavor? Yes, when you cook pasta water, don't put salt in it because you will not notice the difference. That's the argument. And I am right. You are wrong. The end.
Agitation.
That is argument. You are wrong, I am right. And we're going to do a blind test. And then when I'm right, you will apologize all to me.
Shut the fuck up.
Every single one will say, sorry, Mr. Streamer, I was wrong. I will now go down my knees, suck your cock, because you're right. Every single one of you.
30 seconds to battle.
Quick as venom.
There's a few more days.
And just tell me to die in
a
fire.
few more days.
Kind of rude.
I'll humbly apologize if I'm wrong in the blind test. You will humbly suck my cock when you're wrong. Every chef in the world is wrong, I guess. Like another one, Walt Disney. Every chef in the world is wrong. Did you just listen to what I said? Do you think chefs, when they make food, are concerned about your health?
Man,
did you just miss the entire point of the argument?
So that they won't stick to each other.
Did you just miss the entire point of the argument? It sounds like you just missed the entire point of the fucking argument. How can you be this? How are we the same fucking species? I just don't understand.
In venom. How now?
Jesus fucking Christ, some of you are so stupid, man. I just fucking brain.
With vim and venom.
Walt Disney, you better apologize right fucking now. I'm gonna have you banned for life.
Violet Vance.
You need to write, oh, sorry, I understood what I was wrong about. I misunderstood the point, like an intellectual.
Toxic attack.
We're all waiting. So I can't read it right now, though, because I need to focus. If I miss Sears, people will see as lol.
Yeah.
Those are impossible Sears, so. I don't write you're sorry, write why you're sorry.
As you say.
I want to hear like you understand what you did was wrong, or why. What was wrong about what you did?